guys?
Oh, thank you very much, sir.
Anybody else need me at the moment?
Yeah, so I currently watch the so I guess it goes off to Vegas. To Vegas now, but by the way.
Okay. You know, I went one time when I turned 30 and I did the hard way. But I don't mind going wherever. I'm not like a big, I don't like being like a close quarters and a bunch of people that like, you know, it was so busy. It was busy. Yeah. So they said that they would want for me to go. Is that what?
Oh, they would, yeah, Mike.
Okay.
We talked with Mike and I'll put your name in, but he said yes. So, well, he said we didn't get the invite, so I'm going to resend him the invite. You got a second? Just find this email here. And really, it's really a day of okay. So, September 18th and the 19th, you fly in or drive the day before on the 17th. And then the 19th is going to Philly. This is for the popular. Usually they wrap up here or whatever, like you have option shows, so if you have to take an hour's flight or leave, you can do that too.
Okay.
So when you're, I'm not going to fly, right?
Yeah, probably.
So I'm right.
Yeah, that's really right.
So we have a flight at 6, 5 o'clock in the morning, you gotta get out of there, that's what you've seen a lot the first day, and half the day the next day.
Okay.
You're gonna get a lot.
So both of those days, I would get there the day prior.
7 days, that's what they fly. They're gonna come out, we're gonna send an invite out. The David says he's gonna send an invite out to Mike and Sean. Hotel. So they'll book the hotel for you.
Okay. So this is the Philadelphia location.
That's good.
But instead of the both days that
Yeah.
there's something going on, you can just like, okay, so I do it the time keeping and then, I'm sorry, I'm
Okay.
okay, so.
Would that be the one you kind of want to go in?
Yeah, that one would be, I would agree with that one, and I haven't been on in 2 years, and I'm 2 years past those days. I've been on 2 weeks, not 2 weeks.
Where do you,
I'm from Connecticut, Texas.
oh, in the company, okay, great.
Yeah. I'm from Connecticut, Texas. Once I started this job, it's been really hard to
Yeah,
do,
yeah,
and so,
sure.
yeah, I'm kind of a bigger job now. But, okay, so, yeah, the Philadelphia one, the Philadelphia, okay, let's write it down.
Do you know what the champion position is about?
A little bit, yeah. So it kind of, like, well, the mobile services,
Well, to be honest with you, I'm just wondering, at first glance, how you're able to provide the best service. What time of day is it?
and maybe not fully aware of what the
Yeah, let's say you're implementing mobile. The champion for mobile service would work with the technician and the BDC department and the scheduling and checking tomorrow's schedule. You may go out to the truck reroute, you make sure that it's in stock, things like that. It's kind of a inspector coach, just to assure that anything new that you and your team have implemented here at Fort Mitchell, it's just being monitored and coached. That's really what it is. You're not in there doing anything in mobile service. You may check tomorrow's appointments, making sure everybody's on board. It's that, but the question always people ask is, well, who would be an ideal candidate? A service manager would be good, yeah. Service advisor is very good, that's what I want.
Right.
So
Yeah.
let's talk about that.
Right. And again, when that was brought up, when it was brought up, it was more like an understanding that I wouldn't necessarily be in this position anymore. Now that I think about it, because I remember them saying, because I was very recent, so I've been working here for 2 years, but as far as the designer, it's been more recent, like February or so. So when it was brought up, maybe like a month later, 2 months later, it was like, well, we know you just got this position, we see so much potential. Okay, good. You would be, so again, I think maybe more understanding of the position and more onto it. Sounds like something when you manage others as well.
You are? Yeah, and it's not. Here's the thing we talk about with the champion. The champion needs the authority, but you need to be able to direct people if something's not going on. We don't want the champion to, people are people. Somebody forgets to put something in the truck. You gotta be able to say, listen, never mind, you gotta keep that here, and this is why, well, why should I listen to you, I'm gonna go run the mic, we can't have that.
Okay.
So that's the kind of position we want.
Right.
And then give you, because you're in charge of new processes.
Okay.
It's like, let's say we're.
For the mobile.
If we were gonna do express, which we haven't talked about, we've got some opportunity here, this is the first time I've been here. We have dealers where, they have 2 or 3 specs on one car, doing 2,000 specs on it. That customer is already been sitting in that one, but we're just going to look at that. Time the car is done, they get back into the paperwork, that customer will be in on out 2 hours today. Is that not unreasonable?
That's right.
So, question becomes, is every customer happy with it? They know that's all they have, so they probably come here. That's typical. Just hypothetical, now nothing changes. When you deliver paperwork to this customer, did you just ask her in a way that, hey, if we were to offer same service, but get everything completed the same way, nothing changes, in less than an hour, let's say, you'd be happy with that. You're kind of testing the water. Yeah, you're testing the water, nothing changes.
Right.
So we're thinking about being able to expedite your service rather than taking an hour after 2 hours. What if we could get in and out of here in 45 minutes to an hour with the same service?
Right.
Without your time.
Without the car wash, or you're saying, so we include our car wash.
So what do you do now?
Yeah, so an hour and a half, 2 hours, then include your car wash.
See, another story when we set up a team, they can pretty good service. We don't want time for them. We never talk about time, but the process would be like a time. So any service could be in most stores is 19 minutes.
Oh, wow.
20 minutes here. We get your space, the team understands these things, but nothing ever gets done. They're responsible for certain things, over like play, things like that. That would be just particular team. Some stores, they haven't had another thing, retired, and work that takes longer. So it all depends what Mike and Tom want to do.
Okay, great.
See, I'll ask you, if you can actually sit in for 2 hours, would you want us to do the 2 hours?
I know that a lot of our clients, when you're working with them, and I'm going to try to write with them, so it's not much of an inconvenience. I think they actually appreciate our lobby and the fact that we have free Wi-Fi, coffee, snacks, drinks, and a comfortable sitting area as well. I think that our clients actually do enjoy that. I know we have clients who are also retired and just want to get out of the house. And I have a lot of them that say that as well. But, you know, the option coming to them.
See, they know what they know now, and I'm not. I don't know your client, that's why I was asking. They may say, no, you know what? They're unhappy living in this house.
Right. Some of them, you know, the pure, you know, not so good with that time, right?
Oh, you hear some feedback?
Sometimes, yeah.
Well, you know, and listen, you can tell them, you know, even if you get your car done in 45 minutes, you're still welcome to stay there and do your living and have more coffee.
Right, of course.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
but, you know, here's the problem we worry about. I worry about as a consultant, as Benz, that the customer that really, they know this is all they have. They don't want to go to the aftermarket. So they say, listen, I'll come in and wait an hour. But given the option, would they like if we could reduce that cycle time?
Oh, absolutely. I think that, I mean, most people would, I think, for it to be them faster. For there to be more than one, I know other dealerships do that as well. They kind of do a tag where there's at least two of the only express and you in the car.
There are two dedicated technicians, and it's not a shamble thing, it's not something, it's very choreography, it's a detailed inspection. And I know for a fact that I was sitting with Mike looking through the report, there's some main shop technicians, and this is just the way life is, that will not give a car a detailed inspection. Now, it may be because somebody's saying get on this, get on that, but we need as a dealer to make sure every customer that comes here once a year gets detailed inspection, bumper to bumper on their car. And this assures that. And also, when they find leaks and stuff, they just have sold additional work to the main shop technician. So think about this. You're a main shop technician, and Sarah comes over and says, hey, Steve, here's 8 hours of work that Isaiah uncovered for you in express service.
That is what I like to do. That is what I like to do.
And that's the way it works.
Yeah.
You know, they don't have to do a car in. And I don't really want my main shop to do stuff, basically. I mean, if there's a technical oil leak or something here, Isaiah just throws up the flag and says, Sarah, you gotta get the car back into order. He doesn't try to diagnose it, doesn't pull over other technicians, because that's an expert diagnosis. But the car would have to come back. And customers understand that. So, don't say anything. Typically, the standalone technician, 35 to 30 minutes, you're doing a good job.
Right.
If you're going to market this, let's say you want to get more traffic in, really offer.
Right. Well, I will say, I was off the last couple days. I know that they knew that, and so this week I think I normally have more than what I have today. I think they didn't know what day I was coming back. I think they might have swapped out the list and they never swapped. But regardless, the days that I wasn't here, those express lots just went to the normal prices. So.
But here's the thing is that if this ever came to play, you don't have enough work to fill those times for. So now we go, let's go to the BDC person and we start this outcome. Hey, by the way, you for your 10 and 20K, I've got availability today at 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. And then historically, the customer would always say, I want a loaner car.
Yeah.
Well, no need anymore because now the cycle time only takes 30 minutes or 45. B services in 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Right. You know, So,
Especially when they want to do services as well, but is that
are
what
they
you're
doing them
saying?
now? Oh, okay. Well, that's something that they want to do. I mean, they do these services only, they're just smart plugs and stuff like that.
Right. Just the bigger 50, 60K maintenance.
And here's the reason why, is, and everybody's a little uncomfortable with this, because we don't have 10 A-level technicians, maintenance technicians, sitting there looking at the list, right? This is not how we do it. So we have to work smarter within the four walls of our service operation. So when we align the work correctly, the proper place, we have much more capacity. See, we can give all of these to H-shop technicians. So, I'm talking about the whole thing, patients, but we've got 30 cars here, we need expert technicians looking at it.
Okay, yeah.
But we never do that, we never make those moves in the dealership, we don't want anybody to get hurt if they can get an A and come off of those. We never do that without getting all that straight.
Right.
The reason I'm here is because a year ago, for 7 years, the average dealer in the country takes 14 to 16 days to get that into the sun. And you guys are good with it.
Who you walking also?
Yeah.
Or they'll call ahead and do them for the now, the reception is really good for me asking how my team is that day. And if I go to them, then I always do.
You really want it to be your business model structured, so yeah. I'm going by at 3 o'clock, we don't like, can I take the car, light went off, can I come in and drive right in? No problem.
Absolutely, right.
So now I think we do a little bit, we got a couple challenges going on in that department.
Second and second and yeah. And we have vehicles also as well. So not that we maintain, but they're in full.
See, here's the thing when that express needs in place, is your customer will drive an hour or two to get to your door. It's time's valuable. I don't go to the dealership for like, I'm just going, I'm in the business. It's too long.
Yeah. Are any of the dealerships implementing that mobile service yet, or is it just an idea? Okay.
They're,
And so they would be doing base services, tires.
oh, good, thank you very much. Appreciate it, Dan. So, what we do, you'll hear in the meeting, is you'll decide what targets you want to go after. Is it B customers, to their homes, to businesses? You have a tremendous amount of people. Matt, no, the end. Michael was telling me, you just gotta listen on the police service. I gotta go listen. Now, anybody with a fleet truck, like a plumbing company, do you know what it costs them to have 2 people to bring that van to the dealership?
Right.
I mean, it's astronomical number, so they certainly would love to have you come out and participate in that. So, the world's your oyster, you and your team decide what, you always start out small. You work in a small area so the trucks might go 30 miles down the road. These are the type of things the champion managers do. But it's really management's, your team, where you want to start, you know, what type of work that you do. Body shops, collision. Send it to them, you're getting something out of it.
Right.
Recommended the front tires get replaced by next service and then another 5, as well as the wipers and indicator is showing. So that's when you want wipers as well.
Okay.
Everything else is fine, measuring the green, no fluid leak is found.
Because I got a couple of
improvement with
That's
it,
pretty good.
you know, because then you're putting, you know, 900 to 1,200, $1,500 of tires on the vehicle,
Protect your
and exactly, protect your
That's good.
investment. Absolutely.
I personally was down in Atlanta, I left the hotel, been on the tire, there was a pothole this big and on that deep. I hit it.
Yeah.
I knew it was there, but I just couldn't avoid it.
Right. We just came back from Nashville last night.
Oh, did you?
My wife and I and I see that down there, and they were all there. And on our way back, we have silver water. So we're higher up, and there's a lot better there. I couldn't tell you how
Plus the quality of the rim out. Low profile. Thanks so much. service done. Beautiful.